Yes, happy April Fool's Day to you.
Yeah, happy first day.
Yes, how's your day?
Mm, yes, right. As you mentioned, today is first day of April, and I set up the new plan for this month. And
Ah,
also, today is the Liar's Day.
yeah, that's what I told you. Not first
Oh,
day, but Fool's Day.
first day.
Not first day. Yeah, Fool's Day. Not first day, right? Yeah, April Fool's Day.
Yes,
Mm.
so I
hmm
read lots of episodes on first day.
I see. I thought that is just common for children.
That's right. It's very common for
Ah.
children, and then many children also played with their friends or
Mm-mm.
mm, their teachers. At school.
Right. Yeah. Oh, even one of my students pulled a prank on me today.
Yeah,
Yeah, she answered the call, but then she told
yeah,
me I cannot take the class, teacher. So I said, "Oh, why?" But then, yeah, it was just a prank. She was
yes,
just
right.
fooling around. Yes. Do you have any special plans for your weekend?
Actually, it's nothing special for me, but my wife wanted
Ah.
to have her own holiday during the weekend, so she told me to go out for one night from Friday
Mm-hmm.
to Saturday with her
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Oh, I see. So you will take care of your sons.
That's right.
Ah, okay. Right. Oh, why not? I think, yeah, sometimes, of course, each of us needs to relax also.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, then, anything else to share with me?
That's all.
Okay. What's your article for today's class?
Number 1568, Nongxin Reaching Ramen Sales,
Oh.
Business and Economy.
All right. Could you please tell me something about this?
Okay. South Korean
Nongshim.
food and beverage company Nongxin's instant ramen sales reached 2 trillion won, $1.8 billion, for the first time last year on the back of the coronavirus pandemic. And the Jabaguri dish from the Oscar-winning film Parasite, sales of the company's instant noodles rose to 2.09 trillion in 2020, a 16.3% year-on-year increase from 1 year ago, and accounted for 79% of its total revenue. The firm's annual record revealed on Wednesday. Though the instant ramen market has a stable aggregate demand, it appears the recent impact of COVID-19 and social distancing saw the demand grow temporarily. Nongshim
Mm-hmm.
said the company's top instant noodle maker, however, said that low birth rates and an aging population, as well as the well-being trend, has hurt demand in the industry. A rising sales of spaghetti and noguri and the release of new products such as Shinramen Black, Tofu Kimchi, and Angry RTA have to boost last year's sales. The company added, Nongshim America, its US unit, posted 250.2 billion won in ramen sales in 2020, of 26.5%, while each Chinese unit racked up 218.3 billion won, up 28.2% from the previous year. Japaguri and Ramdon is a hybrid instant noodle dish mixed with black bean instant noodles and soup-based noguri ramen. It became a worldwide phenomenon after it was featured in the South Korean film Parasite, which won
Mm-hmm.
4 Oscars at the 92nd Academy Awards, including Best Picture. In the report, Nongshim said trade tensions between the US and China and the rise of nationalism and climate change are casting uncertainty over the market, but both to focus on premium brands including Shimla Ramyeon, Noguri, and Japageti to expand its presence. To
Mm-hmm.
address the growing number of single-person households, the company added it had expanded its portfolio, citing its ready-to-eat products such as cup tteokbokki and cup also known as cup rice.
Mm-hmm.
Other instant noodle makers also enjoyed the rising sales with Samyang Foods record 591.1 billion won in instant noodle sales, a 20.9% year-on-year increase, accounting for nearly 91% of its total sales. Otogi also saw its instant noodle and other noodle products sales rise by 8.4% to some 700 billion won over the same period. Teacher,
Mm-hmm. All right. Any questions about the vocabulary?
everything is okay with the vocabulary.
All right. Yeah. So let's move on then. What is the name of the hybrid instant noodle dish mixed with black bean instant noodles and soup-based nuguri ramen?
Mm. The name of the hybrid instant noodle dish is mixed with black bean instant noodles and so soup-based noguri ramen is chapaguri.
Okay. And how did chapaguri or ramdon became a worldwide phenomenon?
Mm, Chapaguri or ramdon became a worldwide phenomenon after the Korean movie Parasite get the Academy Awards, and actually it's
Correct.
yeah very famous episode in the movie. The
Mm.
yeah, main actors played Chapaguri in the film, so that's very impressive.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. And what will company do to address the growing number of single-person household?
The Nongxin to address the growing number of single-person households. The company added it had expanded its portfolio,
Hmm. So, what are they going to make?
citing its ready-to-eat products such as cup
Hmm.
tteokbokki and cup also known as cup rice.
Right. So that means they are going to prepare ready-to-eat products already.
Right.
Yes. Okay. And do you like eating instant noodles?
Actually, I like to eat instant noodle, but
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a kind of junk food. It has
Mm-mm.
high cholesterol and also high calorie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not good for my diet. So
Mm-hmm.
try, I'm trying not to eat too much.
Mm, I see. What kind of instant noodle do you eat?
Um, yeah, as the Sarika mentioned, I like to eat shinramen or noguri.
Asian ramen. I see. Right. In my case, Jin ramen.
Shinramen is a good substitute of shinramen.
Right. Shin ramen is a bit spicy for me.
I can
Yeah, that's
understand.
why. Yeah, I just have Jin ramen mild, not the spicy one.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. And what are the bad effects of eating instant food?
yeah. As I mentioned, yeah, instant food usually contains high calorie and also
Mm-hmm.
yeah, high cholesterol or fat, fat rates.
Mm-hmm.
And also some
Mm.
instant food contains yeah, chemical ingredients. So usually
Yes.
that's not good for your health.
Yes. But then, how come, even though it's unhealthy, there are so many people buying it? Why are their sales increasing?
As this article mentioned, lots of people know about the bad effects of instant food, but and also the number of single household is increasing, so they don't have
Mm-hmm.
enough time to prepare yeah, full meal or full dishes. So they
Mm-hmm.
usually prefer to eat instant food. So that's why lots
Mm-hmm.
of instant food makers are increasing or growing.
I see. Right. Oh, yeah. In your case, how do you prepare your food, especially breakfast?
Breakfast is yeah, usually very hard to prepare breakfast, not only for me and also for my kids. Usually in
Mm-hmm.
the morning, we don't eat too much, and so usually I buy some bread, or sometimes I um, prepare some uh, fre- um, sweet potato, boiled sweet potato as a breakfast.
Right. Yes, you're very correct. It's very hard to eat. At the same time, it's very hard to prepare, especially if both are
Yeah,
working, wife and husband, and children needs to go to school. Oh my gosh, it's hard.
yes,
Yes. So in your case, you just prepare buy bread or prepare boiled, yeah, sweet
yes.
potato. Yes. And what food should people eat to stay healthy, especially during this pandemic?
During this pandemic, yes, I think people should try to eat traditional Korean food style,
Mm-hmm.
rice and side dishes with lots of vegetables.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Are you cooking that for your family?
Yeah, usually I cook for my family during weekends,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
so
see.
yeah, every time I try to cook different dishes for my family.
Mm-hmm. I see. Oh, I'm just wondering, sometimes your children has to do online classes, right?
Yes, right, exactly.
So who cooks for their lunch?
for their lunch, that's also one of difficult to prepare. Sometimes I order some delivery food for my kids, or I
Ah.
buy some lunch before
Mm-mm.
the night and put that
Mm.
in the refrigerator and let my kids to warm up it for their lunch.
Mm. I see. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's very different. I'm having a problem also because if my daughter will start going to school, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, how could I prepare meals for her, especially that I'm working late at night, but I have to wake up so early to prepare breakfast in the
Exactly.
morning.
Right.
Yeah, so I think that's a good idea also. Just cook it if you have
Yeah.
time and put it in the refrigerator and just reheat like
Right.
that. Yeah. But if that's the case, is it still healthy?
Yeah, I think that's almost same with the
Ah,
freshly cooked.
cooked food, yes, for as long as you cooked it yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, yeah. Well, that any questions so far?
Everything's okay. All the
All right,
yeah.
yes, interesting. Well, then, thank you so much, Tay, for having a class with me today. I'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye bye.
Goodbye.